He fashioned it with an engraving tool and made a molded calf. Now, the thing that blows my mind about this part of the passage is that this idea is coming from Aaron. Aaron, the guy who was just a few days ago up on that mountain, who saw God and the vision of God and ate and drank in his presence. It's Aaron who's saying, okay, let's do this. Let's make a golden calf. Which makes all this next part a more slap in the face of God, by the way. It says, then they said, this is your God, O Israel, that brought you out of the land of Egypt. This is your God. This golden calf, that's who brought you out. Now, I'm not sure who made this announcement, but someone stepped up and proclaimed to Israel that this inanimate object, which they made with their own hands, is God, is their God. They're claiming it as their God. Verse 5, so when Aaron saw it, he built an altar before it, and Aaron made a proclamation and said, tomorrow is a feast for the Lord. And they rose early on the next day, and they offered burnt offerings, and they brought peace offerings, and the people sat down to eat and drink, and they rose up to play. You remember back in Exodus 24, one of the things they did when they were in the presence of God is they sat down and they ate and drank in the presence of God. That's exactly what they're doing to this golden calf. You would think, after his experience on the mountain, that Aaron should have stood firm for the Lord, huh? But after all, it's been 20 or 30 days, and what has the Lord done for me lately? You know, it's easy for us 2026 Christians to look at this scene and say, we never do that. But this situation is fueled by several things that tend to work at getting us to flake. See, despite all that's going on, 5,000 feet above their head, the thundering, the lightnings, the voice of God, the pillar of fire, and all that they could see with their eyes all 40 days, God hasn't done anything substantial for them lately.